It feel good. The streets fest, you know what I'm saying? That's where we come from, so you know, it's a good feeling. And they get it from the A. This is like my second home anyway.
God, this shit. They shot who? Who they shoot?
The one that took me go chain.
Big stories this morning. Now we start with that shooting inside the Forum last night. The shooting happening just before 10:30.
That's right. The gunfire erupted during the Lil Baby concert, as we just told you. Social media video shows a man in a red jersey being loaded onto a stretcher. Memphis police say he was rushed to the regional medical center in critical condition. We were there as the ambulance sped away from the scene.
Yeah, inside as the shots rang out. Little Baby rushed off stage. Fans headed towards the doors. Here's what some fans actually told us afterwards.
It was, right in front of the stage on the left. Everybody started running this way. Everybody at the top got down, and then they made us evacuate from the top. I heard a pop. I'm not sure what happened, but I had a suite, so I told all my crew to get down. So we evacuated. Once we evacuated, did a head count. I'm still not sure what happened.
Memphis police say the identity of the shooter is unknown, and they are asking anyone who can help identify that person or persons to call Crime Stoppers. Meantime, FedEx Forum said it was cooperating fully with the investigation. The question that will be asked is, how did someone get inside FedEx Forum with a gun? That's what a lot of folks want to know. How's it even possible?
My goodness.
I thought you was gonna let them hear the music. You letting them hear the music?
Uh-huh.
But what you doing?
Letting them hear it.
Trey Boogie. What you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I thought you was gonna let them hear the music. You letting them hear the music?
Uh-huh.
But what you doing?
Letting them hear it.
Trey Boogie. What you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I thought you was gonna let them hear the music. You letting them hear the music?
Uh-huh.
But what you doing?
Boy, with me, man. Y'all know what's up, man. You did? Yeah. I know I didn't think it was over with.
Big salute to everybody. I appreciate everybody that's been holding True Results down from the first day up until now and all the way to infinity. I appreciate y'all, and especially for those ones that blessingly donate to the channel when they can. I appreciate y'all with extra appreciation, as I do. Now let's get straight into this PSA, public service announcement. Everything I'm going to say in this video is my personal opinion, but we're gonna call this a theory of mine. What if this is how these chain of events played out? Remember that. Now, everybody out there remember the Lil Baby concert at the FedEx Forum, where Ceo Jizzle took one in the stomach and they arrested his twin, his partner, his day one, Kato 2-time for shooting up Jizzle. Yeah, I remember that, right? That was at the Lil Baby concert not too long ago. And hold that thought right there. If y'all remember that, then you should ask yourself this question, because that's what the news people want to say. Wow, the FedEx Forum. How did a gun, then we later on found out they had a juvenile that had a gun in the facility too, so there's 2 guns. They wanted to know, how did a gun get into the FedEx Forum? Wow. That's what the news people said. Real shocking. How does that happen? Not at the FedEx Forum. But apparently, that's the only guns they can account for. So if you get one and you later find out it was 2, I guess a lot of people had guns. But hold that, so that goes. So y'all remember that, right? That's a question. How did a gun get in? How did 2 guns get in the FedEx Forum, as we know of? Good question. First, you got to go back. Who got shot? Ceo Jizzle. Ceo Jizzle got shot at a Lil Baby concert at the FedEx Forum, where every clique in Memphis was there for the Lil Baby concert. The whole city came out. I'm talking about your side, they side, my side, which I ain't got now. But everybody, whole Memphis, and all the sets was there, right? Now, since you got that information that everybody was there in one venue, who was one of the beefs that Jizzle, they say, I stay out that gang shit for real. That's how you stay alive and stay out that gang business. So one of the beefs that was well documented all over social media, all over Instagram, per Jizzle, per Big 30, right? So we know Jizzle was beefing, well, according to them, beefing with Big 30, right? Now, Big 30, before he had a falling out with Moneybagg Yo, right? Well, Big 30 was signed to Bread Gang, right? Now, since we putting all this together, right, it's gonna make sense at the end. These are just the elements. It's like that gumbo, that Louisiana gumbo. We need all these ingredients, right? So we know Jizzle, as y'all gonna see, he where them exes at. He talking about, you know what he talking about, where them exes at. Kinggate, now known as New Horizon. Shout out to OG Ren too, bald head, gold mouth. He's a solid dude. We had unfortunately, we did a little time together. OG Ren, everybody know who he is. Shout out to him, he's solid. Yeah, so the X's is Big 30's hood, and so Big 30 was signed to Bread Gang, Moneybagg Yo's label, under Endless Record, affiliated with CMG, right? Now, who's the owners? Who's the CEO? Two CEOs of Endless Records, which is Moneybagg Yo's boss man. One of them is Head. I already showed y'all about 2-3 weeks ago the little backstory on Head, that Craig Petty's organization. I showed y'all their paperwork. Craig Petty's organization had some bags on Head's head back in the day. Yeah, they wanted to had a bounty, had a price tag on Head's head back in the days from Craig Petty's organization. And I already know he must have been deep in the game, but come to find out it was over, I think, something. But I do that, whoever wants their paperwork. Anyway, now who is the other half of Endless Records? Does anybody know? Y'all know him. He's well known. I mean, he's like Memphis' favorite son. Let me give y'all a hint. FedEx Forum, Memphis' favorite son, self-proclaimed street affiliated gang member, self-proclaimed, deep in the game, plays basketball. You got it. None other than Zach Randolph. Yeah, I'll call him Zebo. Now, if the street element of it was, if you got all them ingredients for the gumbo, right? What did True just theorize? Hypothetically speaking, if they want to know hypothetically who has enough pull and power to get some straps in the FedEx Forum other than somebody that probably damn near can do anything he want to do at the FedEx Forum. He's been in the motherfucker plenty of time, hypothetically speaking, that is. And not saying any of this is true. Like I said, this is a theory because I be paying attention to as many conversations about whatever capture my attention. When I see a lot of people then I just form a video. And then so people might get in the comment section and say, you know what, Drew? That's a damn good question. That really makes sense what you're saying. Because in since we theorizing, that would make sense, because if you want to kill my breadwinner, and you this street shit was Zebo already in the streets. Remember, he affiliated with everybody, but he also would have pulling up to, you know, finesse the FedEx Forum. Who gonna doubt Debo? I mean, they damn near gonna get a city to Zebo. I'm talking about Memphis favorite. You know, they love some Zebo, and that would make sense. Now, the news media took it upon themselves to say that this was a strategically planned hit. That's what the commercial appeal said, and a couple more people said. Y'all finna see it. We'll play y'all a few clips and update y'all. They said this was a premeditated, planned out, sophisticated. Oh, he got to go tonight. This is where it's gonna be at. Y'all get the straps, or do me a favor, like put two and two together, and then you know that probably was true. But y'all hear Glorilla talking about she on live, so stop snitching, whoever you was in the background. Some people say that was Big Homie G. I don't know who it was. You couldn't see your face. But people be knowing, people be listening to rap lyrics and shit like that. So, yeah. So if Zebo is Moneybag Yo is the breadwinner of Endless Records, and both of the bosses that own Endless Records, you think they're gonna take a chance on losing their most valuable asset in the middle of some gang war shit? They gonna use their power to know where you at. That shit failed though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that premeditated because it failed. Now check this out, since I'm running y'all through. Y'all got them facts, right? Now you make your own gumbo and season it how you want to. Now remember what I said about the PSA. This is just something to think about, that in theory, if you theorize, this will tie a lot of shit together. Now, why did they arrest Kato 2 times? Jizzle's day one? That's another good question, right? Because, I don't know, let me get y'all the history on Kato 2 times.
22-year-old Kevin Young made his first court appearance Friday morning since Memphis police announced he is the person responsible for firing shots inside the FedEx Forum on September 7th. One person was injured and taken to the hospital in critical condition. Young's attorney, Michael Scholl, says his client could not have been the shooter because Young is very close to the victim.
He's upset. He's accused of shooting his brother. Okay, which that's, he didn't shoot his brother. He's adamant that he was not the one that fired the shots at FedEx Forum.
Nonetheless, MPD says Young was developed as a suspect. He was arrested Wednesday at a home in Cordova. Police say detectives found numerous guns and drugs as they searched the home. Young was charged with reckless endangerment and unlawful possession of a weapon for the September 7th incident, as well as several drug and weapon charges. Charges Scholl is also disputing.
Issue about the guns and the marijuana, my client didn't even live at that house.
Police say Young is a known gang member who was arrested in 2017 for first-degree murder and again in 2019 for aggravated assault. Young was only in court Friday for the gun and drug charges and was initially given a $150,000 bond, but that has since been revoked. Prosecutors say he's now being held without bond pending his hearing on November 17th for the shooting at FedEx Forum.
The 17th will be a bond hearing, which we would have to put on proof to show that there is sufficient evidence in order to revoke Mr. Young's bond.
However, Scholl stands firm. Evidence will reveal his client is innocent.
He went through the front door, went through metal detectors, and so no way he could have had a gun. So it's our position that he obviously was not the one firing the shots, and he didn't shoot his brother.
Reporting from 201 Poplar, Kwame TRUUUUUUU, WREG, News Channel 3.
Oh, as a juvenile, he got bound up for murder, right? Since then, those charges has disappeared. So he beat a body like King Von, right? And he been fighting that. Now, he made bond on that murder charge after after he got bound over from juvenile to adult, he eventually made bond, then he revoked his bond, and then all this shit happened. I'm gonna show y'all a little paperwork in a minute. So he beat the body eventually. He caught another case and did another case. And I think he just now got 4 years probation for all that shit. But he was already under investigation according to the ATF. So we got a lot of things to show, but I'm gonna make another video if I have to. This is just the gumbo, the seasoning. So now we got Ceo Jizzle. Now we got Kato 2 Time. Pretty much then beat everything that was in his way. They said he was the one that was shooting. Then everybody knew that was impossible. So there was bogus charges. They all disappeared, I do believe. Matter of fact, I just checked on it. There's something I missed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think he just ended up with 4 year probation on some old shit. They ain't got nothing to do with that. So check this out. Jizzle is now 4 years in the feds. They had him under investigation. Really, it was just everybody was under investigation. Double R, everybody, all the alphabets. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's under investigation, and all of this shit, believe it or not, y'all, that's what's taking them so long. Everything is so intertwined that it stretches all the way to Atlanta, Texas, Arkansas, everywhere. This shit is so deep, and with all this shit going on, boy, they done picked up bad. I think everybody is pretty much 99.9 of people. It's being flipped. Y'all probably never see nothing this big in my heart of hearts. A RICO like this shit. Boy, this investigation leads to one thing, leads to another. Boy, they got so many goddamn secret damn indictments. It's like gonna break a world record. Just like Biden was the oldest living president and Kennedy was the youngest living. This shit gonna make history. But yeah, so that's a little info about on Kato 2 Time. Like I said, y'all gonna see the paperwork and a couple of clips in a minute. I'm gonna read it, but this is the seasoning. Now, for the secret sauce, here's the kicker. Jizzle got 4 years out the way. What about this, y'all? What are these crooked ass people up to? When they know that they have to pay Ceo Jizzle. He the one took the damn bullet. I mean, ask anybody. I mean, you don't gotta be white, black, or what color you, any color you is. If they security fails and you take a bullet inside a forum like that, a venue like that, everybody gonna have to be like, man, how many people can we sue? I mean, shit, we want the doors, we want steps and all this shit. Magic wands, we'll take 2 of these goddamn fake ass metal detectors, all that. Yeah, so what about the lawsuit? Don't y'all smell a rat? Don't y'all find that kind of odd that all of these things happen and nobody is even talking about the massive ass lawsuit? You thought Tyree Nichols and $550 million was gonna bankrupt the city, boy, or has a deal been cut? And that is the topic for today. Now y'all let that marinate and let's get in the comment section and have a real conversation. I'm talking about everybody. Tell me what you think, but put all them seasonings and I want to taste y'all gumbo, right? Cash out down saying True Results number 2. Sprinkle me, man, like E40. Like, share, subscribe, always support if you wish. Stay safe, stay true, and stay blessed. Now let's read couple of little history, watch a couple of clips. Let's read a couple of some paperwork, watch a couple of clips. And y'all make sure y'all get in the comment section, tell True Results, because I'm gonna be watching the comment section on this one. Let's get it. Somebody know something. Somebody look at your neighbor, say, hey, neighbor, you heard what he said? What's your opinion? No, True might be right. No, True left out this part. they were beefing with this one, and this is how they happen. But you know what? I know something about Head and Zebo. You know what? Since you said that, I'm gonna say this, and then watch how that gumbo tastes. We all gonna have, gonna bring the crawfish, and we gonna get the tables. It's gonna be a crawfish boil. You bring the corn, and shit. We'll get the chairs, the tables, and the corn whiskey, and all the refreshments. So let's eat, y'all. Welcome to the cookout. True.
Go change.
Who that shooting?
Right in front of me. Let's go.
What the cuz? These folks just got their gun in the arena, fool.
As soon as Jizzle hit the, he pulled it out. Bah! He out of here. He on the ground. They stomping. They done ran over.
What the? Insane.
It's right here, nigga.
Yes, y'all. Memphis is ghetto. We've been on this tour the whole time, and today they want to shoot. It ain't been a shootout in every one of these shows.
I so many of the folks when I seen Young Mob, I seen all the cliques down there, paper route, everybody was down there on the floor.
I'm on live.
Damn.
Man, this some ghetto shit. It ain't even funny, for real. Like, wow, these folks. What the? Where they was at up there at the top?
Hell no, we right on the side of the stage.
Yeah, it was on the side. Bro.
They got the shooting on the side of the stage?
On the side of the stage, the VIP area.
Well, that's to be it on this side.
You know what is that standing on the DJ booth?
Yeah.
Right there on the side, right there.
That's down shit.
Right there.
These folks just got the f***ing shooting. These folks just got the shooting at the concert in Memphis. Now, out of all the cities we go to.
Kevin Young, 9/7/23, 2023. Kevin Young is for Cato 2 times. Y'all see his charges right here, real quick. Brief summary. On 9/27/2023 at 2:45, Officer O'Brien responded to a weapon law violations felony at that address, 2036 Duncanshire Road. MPD fugitive made the scene on a wanted party. Kevin Young, aka Cato 2 times, had active warrants for his arrest. Officers knocked on the front door to this address, and after several minutes, the front door was open. The officers recognized Cato 2 times as the wanted party. Officers also detained TRUUUUUUU Boyd and Kylon Cohen during a protective sweep. During the sweep, officers observed in plain view several firearms in a downstairs bedroom closet. Officers also could smell a strong odor of marijuana throughout the apartment. Officers detained all subjects and a search warrant was obtained. During the search, officers located the following items: Glock 19 9mm, Glock 19 9mm with an extended magazine, Smith & Wesson MP15 with double drum magazine, Davis D22 22 caliber, a tan Glock 19 9mm extended magazine, backpack with 8 rifle magazines, 30 loose shotgun shells, 12 gauge, a Aerial Precision 300 blackout rifle, Rock Island Arms model, whatever it is, a 45 caliber, Delton, 5 pistol magazines, in the downstairs bedroom closet, several loose rounds, various boxes of ammunition, a large bag of marijuana that had a weight of 2 pounds, 4 cell phones, digital scale, a Glock 43 9mm, and that is that Young is a documented member of the Double R, Rich and Ruthless gang. That's one. We gotta wrap this one up right here. And here we go right here. This is all Cato 2 times. This is July the 12th, 2019. Kevin Young, he was 18 at that time, Cato. Resisting offensive detention, aggravated assault, and a pistol, Glock, he got caught on 7/12/2019, Deputy Wiggins, Ness, and McLaughlin and Stevens were in the area of Decatur and Poplar conducting enhanced patrol. Detective Ness observed a gray Infiniti stopped in the middle of Decatur Street. As Detective Ness attempted to conduct a traffic stop, the vehicle suddenly drove in reverse in an effort to avoid detention. As the vehicle stopped to turn northbound onto Decatur, the vehicle suddenly accelerated, intentionally striking Detective Ness's government-issued Chevy Tahoe. After the collision, the passenger, identified as Kevin Young, aka Kato 2 times, exited the vehicle with a handgun and pointed it towards Detective Ness as he tries to run off. Kato 2 times then tripped and dropped the weapon and continued to try to run to no avail. He was taken into custody after a brief struggle as he resisted arrest. The driver, who remains unknown, ran westbound on Neighbors Avenue and fled the scene. The weapon, a black Glock handgun, was ran on NCIC and was found to be stolen out of Madison, Mississippi on March 2018. No other items were found in the vehicle. Kato 2 times refused to answer if he was affiliated with an organized gang. No physical injuries were reported. So they've been on to these boys for a long time. Y'all better pay attention. The feds is watching everything, and everybody they pick up, they gonna put them on you. That's what I be telling y'all. Boy, so many damn investigations going on simultaneously. The feds got their hands full, but they love it though. They flipping everybody. True. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. If you can, donate to the channel. Once again, it's been my pleasure. True Results signing off. Cash App will be $, TRURESULTS #2. One love, y'all. Stay safe.